Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Dark Souls 3. Hey, remember this thing? I cut it down and it fell off the cliff and I couldn't get it? Well, now I will either get it right here or I'll be able to go down to get it, I hope. Guess we'll find out. By the way, remember the guy who walked around with a cage on his back? He just attacked me, so I killed him. It doesn't really matter now that I can teleport to where he would take me, but still, it was a bit jarring. So will I get lucky? I'm thinking no, based on how I swing the sword. Let me see something. Ooh, maybe? Maybe? That's a hard no. Guess I'm gonna chase it. What a pain, because there is a way to get it to fall just right in front of you, but I apparently do not have that art, so oh well. After this, we can take care of some business in Firelink Shrine, which I very much look forward to. And as for my strength increase, I can now one-shot the dogs, but not the peasant farmers. Still can't do it. Oh well. The good news is that even someone like me knows how to get to this place by now because I've had to do it so many times. Isn't that right, guys? I thought you'd see things my way. Now, which way, though? Like, where on the path did that thing fall? It was in front of the bell tower, right? Where the giant was, wasn't it? Well, speaking of which, by the way, if you really look for it, now that you know he's actually there, you can see the giant a million miles in the distance if you're in that graveyard where he throws his spears. Hey, look, there it is. I did it. I found the thing. Hooray. Let's see what I've been missing this whole time. A flame stone plate ring. Increases fire damage absorption. I don't know why they call it absorption instead of resistance. Stone plates are symbols of true knights, and red stone plates are granted to those who valiantly face chaos. I could still roll. Why not? I'll give myself a little bit of a flame resistance boost. But now it is time to go back to Firelink Shrine. Here's something that's kind of embarrassing. I think there was a character there that's been there the entire time, whom I never met. A little embarrassing, but we'll recover. Okay, what were the things I wanted to do first? I know one thing I want to do. Actually, two things, both in the same area. Yeah, look, he's back. His looting is successful, I guess.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
I will.
You can keep the ring.
Okay. What's your new stuff, buddy? Embers, more embers. Divine Blessing. Only the one. Repair Pattern, I forgot if he had that already. Lightning Urn, I think that's new. Lightning damage. Fire bombs and rope fire bombs. Throwing knives, longsword. Bastard Sword and Zweihander, I think are new. Pontiff Knight Curved Sword, that's interesting. Frigid Spirits that linger in Irithyll. The large blade appears to be eaten away by insects, making it lightweight, but also brittle. Skill, Frostblade. Frickin' sweet. Estoc. Mace, Warpick, Spear, Glaive, Shortbow. A lot of stuff here. Oh, the Priest's Chime. Given to Lothric priests. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. The faith of the supplicant affects the strength of the miracle. Okay. Light crossbow, buckler, target shield, Elkhorn round shield, kite shield, knight shield, pontiff knight shield, standard helm. Yeah, light and brittle, that pontiff one. Hard leather stuff, knight stuff. Assassin stuff. Large arrow. Fire arrow. Again, limited supply though. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, no, we're good. Standard arrow, large arrow, fire arrow. Very nice. Standard, heavy, sniper bolt. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is a...
Okay, now let's go past him and talk to our other friend.
Oh, I would do...
Draw out strength, I can do it.
Then shall we begin, bearer?
Actually, yeah. I could do it again.
Bearer.
Let's do a little more endurance this time. Oh, I can do the 5th.
Then shall we begin, bearer?
I can still do it?
Ah, you have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord. Ah.
Okay.
As I have said, but perhaps I may weep that the...
Okay.
We say...
We're good. Although, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to refresh the area. He's dead. Although I am a little concerned because I don't get his ashes as a result of this. I wonder if I should have killed him for this, because I could have converted that to the other woman. But now we have this badass looking person.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yols, master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his.
Yuria?
Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
Dignified bow. This is obviously a completely different character, but I remember Yuria the Witch from Demon Souls.
Another matter. That a lord art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee, and I, of course, am also thine. That a lord art thou not, bearer, for the time thou and I of...
Okay, just straightforward. Also, I just realized apparently we have nothing to worry about. She took his inventory and has her own inventory. So tools, purging stone, I can get rid of curse and cure hollowing. Poison, throwing knife. Inhabitants of Londor, the land of hollows, use the secret treasure to feign normalcy. Wow. Occasionally a hollow fools even himself and turns on his own kind. Amazing. Assassins of Londor, Land of Hollows. The poison is jokingly known as Hollow's Blood. Oh, man. Londor Braille Divine Tome? Excuse me? Learn Miracles of Londor. A Braille Tome of Londor, first spoken by Lillian of the Sable Church. Give this to a storyteller to learn Miracles of Londor. This is a forbidden tome, as it offers salvation to all hollows and conversely curses all things living. I'll buy it. Spells, Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, Soul Greatsword. Power said to rival that of physical greatswords. Even the most obstinate magic purists may resort to this in time of crisis. Magic Weapon, Magic Shield. Dark Hand, hello. That's what the Dark Wraith can do. It allows the wielder to invoke an art unique to Londor. This makes me think of New Londo ruins, which is where the Dark Wraiths were. It's also said to be an ancient relic of a primordial serpent. Could that be Framt or Kath, or others? The Dark Hand mercilessly saps the essence of its victims and can also double as a special shield. Cannot be used two-handed, and it life drains. Steals their HP. Can only be used against humans, so no soul suck, I guess. Untrue Dark Ring. Retain human appearance while hollow. Meaningless in this game, but useful online, perhaps? One of the illusory rings worn by the Hollows of Londor. The Hollows of Londor are wretchedly aged, fraught with deceit, and dubiously secretive. It's no wonder they're deeply detested. Untrue White Ring. Look like a phantom. Ring of Sacrifice. So looking like a phantom. The Hollows of Lava. Okay. Okay. Alright, she has some interesting stuff.
Till we meet again. May the dark sigil guide thee.
Okay. So we've upgraded, I suppose you can say. Now let's see what other NPCs are doing. Hopefully I can find them. There's Greyrat, of course. Is there anybody on the other side? Yes? I can't quite tell. There's no one here. Aha! The big guy isn't here. Whatever. Anyway, hello.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
Yeah, she's the person I can give divine tomes to. Remember, she's blind.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille.
What are the odds I actually have one?
You know, in my home,
Okay.
but if terrible.
So I can learn miracles. Heal, replenishment, caressing tears, cures ailments, yeah. That's one that I'm actually going to want to buy. Homeward. That's extremely useful. I can use that instead of a homeward bone. This is where I'm going to possibly actually want to upgrade my attunement so I can put on 2 or 3 things. Homeward, I would probably, like, normally the way I play these games is I just run back to a bonfire, but if I had Homeward, I'd probably be inclined to use it just for immediate convenience. But I would need to get a Faith of 18. I already have a Faith of 12, and this cures ailments. That is immensely useful. I might even just want to buy this right now. I could probably just buy both, actually. Old Lloyd Faith. Caressing Tears is a tale of the many deaths surrounding the goddess Kaitha, of whom Morton was a known follower. So the Archbishop's Apostle is who that was. It would normally link to one's homelands, but the Curse of the Undead has twisted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Maybe that counts as a home. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 pretty much said the same thing. I think I'm actually going to buy both of these. I gotta upgrade my faith and attunement, I guess. That's irritating. And this is all she has. But Londor Braille Divine Tome.
What's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you. Only... they frighten me so. The little creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
Yeah, that is something I do not want to do. I may have already taken a dangerous step in this regard, but there are 2 tomes. I gave her the messed up one from Londor. So if I learn miracles, I can learn the dark stuff. Dark Blade. Vow of Silence. Dead Again. Transforming corpses into traps, my god. So if I ask her to teach me these, she's going to have to read them in the tome, and she'll get corrupted by darkness because she'll have, read up on it. So I'm not going to do that. There are 2 ways I can go with her storyline. If I buy Dark Miracles from her, then that's going to go in a negative direction. So I'm going to want to purchase all the light stuff, which... what the hell, I'll buy one more light one. And then if I buy all of her light stuff, that'll go in a still different direction.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
Yeah, so I'm not going to mess with her any more than just giving the tome. Anyway, let us take a look at our new gesture and then finally go somewhere new. Dignified bow. My pleasure. Okay. Yeah, so at some point I suppose I'll find the one other tome and give it to her. Oh yes, there's also the one NPC I forgot to mention, or well, I did mention, but forgot about, who's actually been here the entire time that I never did anything with. There. Again, maybe it was obvious to you, but it kind of blends in, doesn't it? We have 5 thrones for Lords of Cinder, and one of them is just here. With the crown. Does this person have no legs?
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder.
What?
If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look.
Okay, let's chat it up a little bit.
Listen, this might pique thine interest. Before I was a Lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. A forbidden art that once left a foul stain upon Corland's honor. 'Tis an art that grants powers once thought unattainable. Most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a crossing for all manner of cursed objects. If thou happenest upon a transposing kiln, bring it to me. Quick. Listen.
Okay.
If
Let's do it. I just got it.
belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Begin. I put my souls away, so I don't think I'll be able to see anything. But as you can see, I have options. Soul of a Demon. Do I have Soul of a Demon? Was that the first boss? And apparently it costs nothing. Soul of Vortex. So I don't need to have it on me. That's pretty cool. Well, let's see what I can make. The Rotted Greatwood, I can make a Hollow Slayer Great Sword, which sounds pretty exciting. Requires a whole bunch of dex, though. Used for a lifetime by a masked knight, harbors the fears that lurk within the minds of hollows and is particularly effective against them. Bestowed to a proper Mira knight long ago, two-hand to execute special sword techniques. We have the demon's great axe, that's familiar. Contains the strength of fire. The demons, born of chaos, harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed such that they were never meant to be. And you can do demonic flare. Vort's great hammer, the one he used in the fight. The Outrider Knight of the Boreal Valley. Weapon is imbued with frost and causes frostbite. Frost accumulates in the body, causing frostbite, which saps one's health, lowers absorption, and slows stamina recovery. Perseverance, boost poise. Arster's Spear. This is from what? The tree again. One of the curses that festered within the belly of the Greatwood, and a terrible weapon favored by Earl Astor the Impaler. It is enwreathed in rotten, heavily poisonous meat. Defeating foes restores HP. Ooh. And it's a shield splitter. Demon Fist. From the Soul of a Demon. I assume that's the first boss. It burns with fiery essence. Its wielder can release its power through use of its skill. Two-handed, fists are equipped to each hand. Flame Whirlwind. And then, Pontiff's Left Eye. Recovers HP with successive attacks. What is this, Bloodborne? Bewitched Ring, the Pontiff Suliban bestowed upon his knights. Knights who peer into the black orb are lured into battles of death, transformed into frenzied beasts. No wonder the Pontiff only provides these rings to those dispatched to foreign lands. Damn. Weapons and rings. Interesting, though.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire.
Oh, you don't want that.
So it is. I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
What a badass.
Knowest thou?
But remember, the first linking of the fire was a disaster.
Discourtesy. She is much like thee. Prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
Okay. This was a whole lot of cool stuff, but not actually moving forward with the, quote, story. So I'm about to do that. Do you have anything new for me?
You haven't given up yet. Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this.
Oh, a heavy gem. Cool.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
Okay.
The Undead Legion of Farum is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
I wonder if that's a nod to Sif. Sif and Artorias tried to contain the abyss. Let's finally go to the Road of Sacrifices. Finally, we actually get to witness the Road of Sacrifices. Oh, hi. Whoa, no. It's like that Bloodborne enemy, those gargoyles. Gross. Yeah, you're not gonna grow up, buddy. A Shriving Stone? I don't know what that is. Undo Weapon Infusion, also known as Stark Stone. It undoes the effects of infusion without reducing the reinforcement level. Cool. And a Heavy Gem. Good for heavy weapons, famously used to forge Farron greatswords. And they scale with strength. Okay, but damn, that's pretty scary. And there's just a free Shriving Stone. But these guys apparently dropped them, so okay. Yikes. Sylvan Unknown Traveler, cool. I don't know if I can hit that guy, but I'll try. Beautiful. These things are pretty freaky, though. And I guess I'm on the other side of that carriage now. That's annoying. Ah, crap. This is a problem, then. I'm in trouble. Well, at least it's out of range, I think. Do you think I could backstab him? That sound is hideous. Okay, goodbye, it's fine. Oh god, it's fine. I got this in the bag. Okay, guy. Did he heal or what? Jeez, what a nightmare. And you, do you fly? Yeah, stay down, pal. Freaky. Brigand Axe. Oh, hello. Pleased to meet you. This one has health. Easy enough to fight, I guess. Butcher knife, why not? Oh, jeez. I better make this quick. Yeah, that's a no thanks. Yeah, I guess it's just that way. Brigand set. Brigand's wind daggers. cool. That wasn't so bad. Leather armor from foreign lands, probably from a brigand. In foreign lands, undead were banished to send a message to populace, and when the message was not heard, they banished the living too. Yeah, my armor's better than all this other stuff. I should just put the rest of it away. Now for the weapon. Preferred weapons of the brigands of a distant land. When two-handed, the wielder holds a blade in each hand, so divergent attacks include left-handed moves, and you get the quick step. Butcher knife. An oddly large blade, wielded by the madwoman haunting the road of sacrifices. So that was not a unique encounter then? Squarely landed hits restore HP. Back in the undead settlements, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. Yeah, that's a nod to... I can think of one of two things. The Butcher in the depths that sounded like a man but was just like a woman with a bag over her head. But there was also Man-Eater Meralda, I think that was what her name was. No, Meralda was Demon Souls. Man-Eater Mildred that you could summon before the Quelaag fight. Maybe that was even the Butcher. So, a little bit of a callback there. That's pretty cool. Moving on, we're almost ready to go back to Firelink, actually, once I clear some of the stuff out of the way. Ooh, do I get that? Titanite shard. Guess we're good. Yeah, that could be a problem. Well, let's see if he really approaches. If so, I'll take him out. That shrieking is so intimidating. And so is that. I mean, there's no way that poison's hitting me, but... we got this terrifying business. What an attack, though. The backstab was cool as hell and not an intentional thing, but that was really cool. Now let's do this thing. This guy really wants to scream. There's no way that fog or toxic mist or whatever is reaching me. Yeah. Why do you even try, buddy? And it's over. See ya. Easy every time. Oh, hello. I think I should not have activated both of them. Maybe I should even put my bow back on. I'm kind of hoping one gets closer. Oh, they have a third one too. Let's try that on for size. Wait, did he just... okay, I thought he fell off. Goodness gracious. I was not expecting that. Now let's get his friend over here. There. Oh, tell me I didn't bring his friend. Did I not make him mad enough? Get out of here. Guess I'll try again. Are we really doing this? We're good. And for the third one, I'll just run over there. Are you... He's mad, but not that mad. My God. So angry. Don't fall off, buddy. Gross. Alright, now for your friend. Which way is he facing? I might have this. Forget the backstab. I can't seem to hit him very well when he's getting up. Done. Easy every time. And there is a glowy up there as well. I like it. Oh, just an ember. Huh. I wonder if I should drop in. Can I possibly get over there? That's clearly no good. Oh, hello. I hope that wasn't really stupid. Oh, right. See, this is the kind of thing I don't want to forget in a pinch. There's a dog. Let's just get it over here. Oh, what a trick. Okay, we're done. I got him. I did it. Are you kidding me? Oh, ew, it's all bloated with poison? That's disgusting. But okay. Morn's Ring. Boost miracles. Very nice. Actually, I should probably put that on instead of the flame stone plate thing, because I could probably heal better. Given to the Knights of Carim. Morn served the goddess Kaitha and later became an apostle of the Archbishop. They labored together to provide comfort to the suffering. Very nice, very nice. Okay, there's a dead end. Braille Divine Tome of Carim. I guess there's more than 2 Braille tomes, because I wasn't expecting this one. But this is great, because if it's a Divine Tome, then it'll probably be better for further miracles. Item. Oh yeah, it'll be a key item, of course. It's a thick tome. Learn High Miracles of Carim. A sacred Braille tome from Carim filled with advanced miracles. Give to a storyteller. In the Way of White, there is a tradition of placing great faith in the words of the blind, and Braille tomes are not unusual. Oh, they're not unusual. Well, thank you for informing me, game. Oh, another one of these guys? It just never ends with these things. Ooh, that's a sick weapon. That sound was pretty crazy. Okay, I think we're good. Ah. And we have a bonfire. And we have these two. Why does this armor look familiar? It looks almost like the Dark Souls 2, like, pitched sort of concept armor. I could be wrong about that. But let's go ahead and do this.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
The interesting thing about this particular character is I believe she is the opposite of whatever sex you choose for your player. So if I played as a woman, then this character would be male, I think. Horace, though, is Horace. Got it, got the Covenant. What? I did it.
Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. We are well along the road.
Yeah, the Crucifixion Woods. Doesn't that just sound inviting? Freaking ridiculous. Alright, let's take a look at the Blue Sentinels thing. Faded sheepskin parchments depicting the Dark Moon and a sword. The Dark Moon, really? Equip to pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels Covenant. When a member of the Way of Blue is threatened by a dark spirit, the Blue Sentinels, in compliance with an ancient accord, assume the form of blue spirits and help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped. That's awesome. Too bad I'm not playing online, because, like, well, I mean, I don't know if there's, like, a gimmick with it in this game, even if you play offline, but in Dark Souls 2, you could not do a thing with this, with the Covenant, unless you were online. That's one thing that really bugged me about that game, is some Covenants are just impossible to complete if you're offline. In Dark Souls 1, you can grind for whatever items you needed, even if it was a pain, but Dark Souls 2, some of them you just couldn't. Anyway, let's go back to Firelink. Halfway Fortress, huh? Halfway to what? Alright, the only reason I'm really here, because I don't have that many souls, is we have a new person here. Hello. Hi.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Wow, bye.
I doubt we...
Okay, that's that. Yeah, that really is pretty much it. I mean, I suppose I can give the Divine Tome. I may as well do that. What a nuisance. I kind of am tempted to increase my attunement slots. Wait a minute. Are you the person guarding her? And you just put down your giant weapon?
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased.
Oh, yeah, the pyromancer. Excuse me.
Do not be got. What is it?
I'm still wondering where her guardian is. But anyway,
Champion, do you wish to hear a tale?
here's a better one for you.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Okay. What do you have? Also, I didn't think about our items. Saint's Ranks. Oh, allows attunement of additional spells? Are you kidding me? I could just put one of those on and get the cure spell right now? That's pretty fantastic. Maybe I'll even just do that if I really need to. I might still possibly want to level up my faith for Homeward, just for sheer convenience, but I might not need to level attunement at all then if I could just do this. I think I kind of want this. A ring bestowed upon a Karim saint allows attunement of additional spells. In Karim, the saints give voice to the ancient tales. They memorize countless cumbersome sacred books and read them in sonorous tones, a function for which they are widely renowned. I'll buy this. Cool, didn't even think about that. Learn miracles. So we stole the dark stuff. These are expensive, I didn't even notice that. We also have Caressing Tears, Med Heal, restores moderate HP for self and vicinity. Replenishment. Tears of Denial. Grant one chance to endure when HP reaches 0. A miracle taught by Morn, the Archbishop's apostle, intended to grant the dying a few moments for a final farewell. Yeah, I remember that. From, I think, even Dark Souls 1. Caressing Tears. Yeah, Morn was a follower. Replenishment is a relic of the old Lloyd faith. Miracles of fruit of the study of divine tales, a blessing received from the gods through acts of prayer. Homeward, which I guess I can afford now. And Force. I remember this. No damage, but it pushes back. And can defend against incoming arrows? That's badass. I didn't know about that at all. But I'll go ahead and... okay, I already bought it. We're good. I have 4,000 bucks, so... what the hell? That's too expensive. So now all of a sudden I need 13,500 for these miracles. Not to mention I still need 20,000 for that one tower key.
You know, in my home of Atlan,
Okay.
have a pleasant journey, I pray.
Okay, goodbye. The attunement ring, though, that really might be worth it. Bloodbite ring, bleed resistance, Put on the Saint's ring. And it's even lighter. This is freaking excellent. Are you kidding me? Like, I would like to be able to do Homeward again, just as a mere quick convenience. Like, oh, I'm done here. Let's get a safety exit. But healing and status ailments cure. That's just great. And there's no reason for me not to put it on. In fact, Attune Spell, slightly restore HP. Restore HP. FP cost is 45. It does cost more. That's the catch. Caressing Tears is pretty cheap. Force is surprisingly expensive for what it is. Let's replace it. And for you, Caressing Tears. Boom, take that, status ailments. That'll be great for frostbite and poison, so I don't mind that at all. Things are looking up. Well, back at the Road of Sacrifices, and the 2 knights are gone. For now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We took care of a bunch of stuff at Firelink, advanced on the Road of Sacrifices, met 2 new characters at a bonfire, and took care of still more character stuff at Firelink. We're moving right along with our establishment of our hub. But of course, we have more places to go to, like possibly the Forest of Crucifixion? Oh, goody. Until next time, everyone.